Hello, in this tutorial we will talk about the topic simplifying expressions. When an expression or equation is simplified, this means the expression is now simpler than the original form. For our first example, we will look at the following equation. This equation has both numbers and variables. Variables are letters that stand for an unknown number. So, in this equation we have the variables a and b. This equation has the following terms: 5a minus 2b plus 4 minus 3a minus 4b minus 6. So now we have to look for the like terms. Like terms are numbers that share the same variables. So 5 and 3 share the same variable a. This makes these two terms like terms. 2 and 4 also share the same variable, and 4 and 6 are also like terms. So now we solve for the like terms. First, the like terms in red. 5a minus 3b equals 2a because you subtract 5 and 3 and you put the variable they share. Then we solve for the like terms in blue. Negative 2 minus 4 equals negative 6 because when you have two negative terms, you will add them and the result will be negative. So negative 2b minus 4b equals negative 6b. Then we solve for the yellow terms. 4 minus 6 equals negative 2 because when the sign of the bigger number is negative, the result will always be negative. So 4 minus 6 equals 2. Then you rewrite the results, and this is the simplified expression of this equation. For the second example, we will look at the following equation. This equation has the following variables: x, y, and xy. The like terms are negative 2xy, negative 6xy, and plus xy because the three of them have the same variable. Then we have 2x minus 5x. They share the same variable x. And we also have 5y plus 2y with the same variable y. So now we are going to solve the like terms. So we are going to add 2 and 6 because when both terms are negative, you add them and the result is negative. So 6 plus 2 equals 8, negative 8. And then we will add it to this 1. When a variable has no coefficient, there's always an imaginary 1. So negative 2 minus 6 equals negative 8 plus 1 equals negative 7. And we put the common variable xy. So negative 2 minus 6 equals negative 8. Negative 8 plus 1 equals negative 7. And we put the variable negative 7xy. Now we're going to solve for the second like terms in blue. 2 minus 5 equals negative 3. And with the variable x. So 2x minus 5x equals negative 3x. And for the last like terms, we are going to solve the yellow like terms. 5y plus 2y equals 7y. We just add the numbers and put the variable they share. Then we put all of the results together and our answer, this is our answer for this equation. So this is the simplified expression from this equation. Now for the third example, we are going to look at the following equation. This equation has the variables a, b, and ab. The like terms are 2ab plus 3ab, 2b and 3b, 2a and 3a because all of them share the same variables. So now we're going to solve them. The first like terms, 2ab plus 3ab, you just add the coefficients, the numbers in the front. 2 plus 3 equals 5ab because that's the common variable. Then we have the terms in blue. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 2b plus 3b equals 5b. Then we have the common like terms in yellow, and we add 2a plus 3a equals 5a. We combine the results, and this is the simplified expression from this equation. Now for the fourth example, we were looking at the following equation. This equation has the variables x squared and x, and the like terms 4x squared minus 6x squared, because these two numbers share the variable x squared. We also have 4x minus 6x and negative 2 minus 4. So now we solve for the like terms. First, the like terms in red. 4 minus 6 equals negative 2, because when the sign of the bigger number is negative, we will subtract and the result will be negative. And we put the variable they share, so 4x squared minus 6x squared equals negative 2x squared. Then we have the like terms in blue, and we will subtract the numbers, and the result will be negative, because when the bigger number has a negative sign, the result will always be negative. So 4 minus 6 equals 2. 4x minus 6x equals negative 2x. Now we have the like terms in yellow. Negative 2 minus 4 equals negative 6, because when you have two negative terms, you will add them and the result will be negative. So now we combine the results, and this is the simplified expression from this equation.